This is the music staff, also known as the stave. The music staff or stave consists of 5 lines numbered bottom to top and 4 spaces. Each line and space are used to indicate a specific note. Bar lines are used to divide the staff into segments of time. These are known as bars or measures of music. The last bar of music will have an ending bar line. The ending bar line has 2 lines. Note how the second line is thicker. This tells the musician they have come to the end of the piece. Clefs. The most commonly used clefs are the treble and bass clefs. Also shown here are the alto and tenor clefs. If you play the viola, the alto clef will look very familiar, as the viola uses the alto clef almost exclusively. If you played the cello, bassoon, or trombone, you may have seen the tenor clef already. As we learned before, each line and space of the staff indicates a specific note, but these notes are determined by the clef. For example, middle C is shown here as it appears on each clef, meaning all 4 of these clefs are now showing the exact same note, middle C. The non-pitched clef is used for non-pitched percussion, like a drum set. Pitched percussion, such as bells or timpani, would use one of the pitched clefs. There are other clefs, which are variations of these clefs, but in this course, we are only going to be using the most common clefs, the treble clef and the bass clef. So let's see how to draw these clefs. If you haven't done so already, download and print the file manuscript paper. Get your pencil and let's see how to make these clefs. This is the treble clef. Go to the second line and make a note. That note is G. You can see the circle on the treble clef circles the same line as the note G. So another name for the treble clef is the G clef. If we look at the bass clef, the 4th line here, we have 2 dots. The 4th line in the bass clef is an F. So another name for the bass clef is the F clef. Let's just divide this up. We're going to look at how to draw the bass clef and the treble clef. So let's first start with the treble clef. We will go up to the second line and make kind of an open circle, circling the G line up, down, and around, and make a little tail. Let's try this again. G up, down, around, and make a little tail. Grab your pencil and let's try this together on the manuscript paper. We'll start right about here, make a little loop-de-loop like that. They don't have to be perfect, they just have to be recognizable. There are many ways to draw clefs. This is the way I do it. Each one of these, while not perfect, looks a lot like a treble clef. With the bass clef, make a little dot right here. You just got to swoop it around just like that. Put 2 dots, one above and below the 4th line, which is the F. Let's draw a few more of these. Get used to what that looks like. There you have it, the treble clef and the bass clef.